Located north of Neponset Park and Peabody House, you will find an interesting encounter, this being a kid in a fridge. While walking past a random fridge on the side of the road near a ruined house south of University Point, which is east of Jamaica Plain, you will hear a kid calling for help. He will ask you to shoot the door to open it, which when you do, you will find out there is in fact a child in there. More interestingly though, he is a ghoul child, which there is no other case of there being a ghoul child in the Fallout universe at all.
My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
When speaking with Billy, we find out his name. Obviously he's Billy. He tells us that he has been in there since before the war, which means he has been there for over 200 years. He went there when the bombs fell to seek refuge, so it seemed that the ghoulification process will halt the aging process completely when becoming a ghoul. Billy will then tell the sole survivor that he wants to go back home and see his family in Quincy.
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
Next, the sole survivor is tasked with escorting him back home. Taking the way which I took just west of the road and more of a straight line to Quincy means the sole survivor will run into a single Mirelurk King and some other tough Mirelurks. Later along the road, where you will be faced by a gunner named Bullet. He will ask you a very interesting question. He wants you to sell him Billy for caps. If the sole survivor has his charismatic game on, he can sell the boy for a max of 50 caps. But if you decide not to sell him and kill all the gunners, you will be rewarded 500 caps from Billy's father.
Mom?
Yes.
Dad? Are you in there?
Billy! Billy!
Son? Is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my god! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us.
Well, the ending will be that Billy finds his parents survived the war and he gets to reunite with his family after all this time, in 200 years. But if you somehow passed the gunners and never spoke to Bullet, the house will get a random visit from Bullet and some other gunners. They will demand that Billy and his parents step outside. If one chooses to fight Bullet, Billy's father will give them 200 caps for saving them. If they choose to lie to Bullet and say the house is empty, which is a very hard speech check, Bullet and his gang will leave the sole survivor and the Peabodys alone. Billy's father will award 250 caps for saving them.
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him a peaceful life, or die trying to save him.
Why does he want me?
Oh my god, they want Billy!
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, get upstairs.
In the end, it's up to the sole survivor on what he wishes to happen. The rewards for completing this quest will be 150 experience points and a possible 200 to 850 caps depending. Thank you all so much for watching this short little video that I've made. Remember to like, subscribe and comment if you do enjoy this content, or even if you don't, I love to see your opinions. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Ciao.